And Australians are being warned to brace for pain in the fallout over the conflict in Ukraine. It's already hitting home with petrol prices surging above $2 a litre, and experts are predicting it will get much worse.
Victorians are being pummeled at the pump. Unleaded petrol at $2.05 a litre in Melbourne today. And a warning, the conflict in Europe means there's worse to come.
Worst case scenario, you could see the world oil price going up to, say, $150 US a barrel, which would potentially add maybe 50 cents a litre to Australian petrol prices.
In lockstep with our closest allies, the US and the UK, Australia sent a clear message to Moscow.
Australians always stand up to bullies.
Scott Morrison announcing immediate retaliation, including travel bans and financial sanctions on 8 members of Russia's Security Council, extending existing economic sanctions to include the 2 rebel breakaway provinces of Donetsk and Luhansk, targeting Russia's transport, telecommunications, oil, gas and mineral sectors, as well as going after 5 Russian banks, but ruling out sending troops.
This is only the start of this process.
At home, we're already feeling the effects of the conflict at the fuel pump.
It's too much for people, isn't it, to afford? And a lot of people are doing it hard and that, and yeah, no, I don't think it should be that expensive, really.
That's the way it is, I suppose. You can't fight it, you just got to live with it.
I remember the days of the 90 cents, and we used to say it was expensive. Look, I think it's gone a bit overboard at the moment.
Global oil prices today hit a 7-year high. The market already stretched because of COVID and a lack of new supply. Finance experts are forecasting food prices could also be impacted.
The reality is that if there is an upset to food supply in one part of the world, in Europe, then that could impact us here in Australia, not so much in terms of the supply, but in terms of the prices that we get charged.
The government is also considering expelling the Russian ambassador, hauling him into a meeting this afternoon, with a full-scale invasion expected in the next 24 hours.
It's unwarranted, it's unprovoked, and it's unacceptable.
The Prime Minister is also preparing for the possibility of Russia retaliating against Australian sanctions, targeting our critical infrastructure via cyber attacks.
They should be called out as thugs and bullies.
Jodie Lee, 7 News.